One of the biggest things that I've learned after escaping corporate 5 years ago, or I should say when corporate quit on me, it allowed me the opportunity to escape, was I used to chase and pursue the corporate ladder, right? It was promotions, titles, money for sure, and built my life around those corporate jobs. Now what I find myself pursuing and chasing is experiences and moments. Right, sure, back in corporate, we would be able to do some of those things, the family vacations, certain moments over the weekend. But the priority wasn't finding those moments, it was the job, right? Because again, it was paying the bills, it took care of these types of things. But now as I'm older and older than, probably some of you are older based on the metrics, is I don't give a shit about the corporate ladder anymore. I'm not going to get to the C-suite. It's not how I wanted to define my life. Like I said, it was a moment in time, a long moment in time. But I looked at it as I paid my dues, right? I gained the experience and earned the right to go pursue what I want to pursue now, right? I want to chase those experiences. I want to work out in the mornings. If I don't want to work on Friday, I don't work on Friday, right? My wife and I can go travel. It's really around building those experiences and building, kind of the life resume versus the corporate resume. And even the couple of years while I was out and figuring things out, going solo, I really didn't even know what I was pursuing, right? Looking back, when I was in corporate, I didn't even realize that that's what I was doing. So subconsciously, I was doing a ton of that crap. But it's been freeing. And again, talking with probably over 1,000 escapees or potential escapees now. It's the same thing, right? We're done with the corporate grind. We're done with the corporate politics. Yeah, we still have to make money, but there's other ways to do it. Now it's finding that balance. It's finding, what's really important to you. Because I don't know about you, but when I was in corporate, I never really defined, what I wanted other than what was the corporate title or, can I get to the VP or can I get to the C-suite, those types of things. Now it's not defined by that at all. It's right, when's my granddaughter? What are we going to do? It just holistically changes what you're doing. So why is this long rant? Is if you're still in corporate, take a moment, think about what you really want out of life, and is this corporate path going to allow you to do it? Like I mentioned on other posts, there is a path, to climbing down the ladder. Finding different levels of responsibility gives you time to follow your passions, but at the end of the day, corporate's still going to quit on you, and unless you're one of the less than 15% that have enough money to live and do what they want for the next 30 years the way they want to do it, you're going to have to come up with a plan B. So anyway, thought I'd share that with you. If you're still in corporate, good luck. Follow along for more, or connect with me on LinkedIn if you want to set up a time to chat or check out some of the free resources. As usual, if you're still in corporate, good luck.